with that group. How do you feel overall about the corners and the safeties?
We're getting there. I mean, I still think that we're not a finished product by any means. It's still early in the season. But every rep is good for us. The guys are getting better. We do have to continue to clean up things. Every game presents a new thing to work on. So as we continue, let's get better. Okay, something comes up. Let's solve that problem. Let's get better. Okay, something else will come up. So as we go, we're going to continue to get better. But like I said, we're not there yet. But the guys are working hard. I really like how they communicate and work with each other, cheer each other on, support each other, all of that stuff. So I'm pleased where we are. But like I said, we're not a finished product.
Obviously, Chase got pressed into more action last week. How do you feel about that nickel spot, what you've seen from both guys, and how Chase filled in?
Oh, he's good. I mean, he's going to be physical. Obviously, Greg's probably has a little bit more cover skill set to it, but Chase has a lot of physicality to him. We're getting ready to play a real good physical team. It will work itself out. But Chase is also my dual guy, so he'll still sprinkle in at the safety spot as well.
Isaiah had maybe not his best game last week. What was your major message to him, or the thing you want him to focus on?
Work on his angles and tackling. I mean, but that's what any alley safety has to continue to work on. He had a solid game, but could have probably had an outstanding game. But it's just the little things of how you approach a tackle and things like that he's got to continue to work on.
And then lastly for me, were you scared when you saw Talanoa kind of come off holding his right arm?
Yeah, I held my breath for half a second. But I know he's a tough guy, and I expect with all his hard work he'll be fine. But, it's football. Guys get a little dinged up, and we call it mid-season healthy.
Yeah.
So you're never going to feel completely comfortable and good, but you got to be feeling good enough to play.
How quickly did you realize he was good enough to go back in?
When he said, "I'm ready." That's simple.
Good deal.
What challenge does this particular passing attack bring?
Say that again, I'm sorry.
What challenge does this particular passing attack bring?
Well, I mean, they're a vertical passing team. Quarterback is very consistent with his throws, and he'll take some vertical shots. But to be honest with you, I'm more focused on just what we got to do.
Yeah.
Our biggest thing is just continue to work on our technique, know exactly where we're supposed to be in the zone coverages, as well as making sure we're taking care of the vertical seams and posts, and then we should be fine. So it's more us doing our job versus what they're going to do.
Why do you think tackling's been an issue?
I don't.
You don't? Okay.
I wouldn't call it a tackling issue. I would say this is the beginning of the season, and that is something that always improves through games.
Yeah.
I would say we continue to work on it, and our guys know that that's an important thing, and we do it every day. So.
You think it's been good then?
I feel like it can always be better.
Okay. Sure.
It looked like ITS subbed in for OG during a portion of the BYU game. Was that just a matchup thing, or what happened there?
No matchup. And I believe I have 3 corners, and it's just a rotation deal. And Itz is a guy who could play both sides, left and right. I saw that the way the game was going, there were some long drives, so guys were getting worn down. So I just kind of rotated a little different, and Steele's doing real well, so had him get some more reps, and I just moved Itz over to the other side. I feel comfortable with it, and you're probably going to see that happen more.
Do you expect to have Greg Johnson ready for Saturday?
Yeah.
Friday?
Yeah. He should be fine.
Couple games under their belt now with this inexperienced secondary coming into the season. How do you kind of gauge their performance so far overall?
Well, I'm a hard grader, so I'm going to say we're, C- range, because I always think that we have things to improve, get better. I want to challenge those guys that there are plays that I think you should make and strive for those things, and they want it too. So we're doing okay. But like I said, it's still young. We're still young. We're early in the season, and we're going to get better. So.
Is there anything that has, maybe not surprised you, but things you've been pleased with that they've been able to kind of do? So
be honest, just kind of how they're going about their business. For a young group, so to speak, I got to stop calling them young. Once the season starts and they play, they're experienced. But for a young group, these guys, they don't flinch. It's not too big.
And then Zach Moss on this offense can get so much attention, but there's some wide receivers that can make plays. So what's kind of your breakdown of their offensive skill guys outside?
They're a good team, hands down. O-line, everybody, receivers, quarterback is solid. Heck, the backup is solid. The running backs, multiple running backs are solid. But I'm always going to say it has nothing to do with them. As long as we're doing what we need to do, as long as we're locked into our assignments and responsibility and trust our teammates, we'll be fine. So,
Thank you.
Yeah.
Coach, where's Talanoa really impressed you, especially over these last games? I know he's, I think he's leading the team in tackles at this point. Have you been able to see that aggressiveness from him?
Yeah, well, to me, that's just who he is. So, my expectations are high for him. I expect him to be able to understand systems and play fast and be instinctive, which is that's his style. So I'm not necessarily impressed. It's more, this is what I've expected of him and what he expects of himself.
Let's do one more.